Oh, there it is. All right, and there you are. Good day, good day, good day, my people. Love, peace, positive energy, and all that good shit. As you can see, I'm here and not at the port, so we didn't get out, and more than likely, we probably won't get out tonight because of they call a work stoppage, which, quite frankly, I really don't know exactly what they do. I just know it's just a small portion of work that's out, and it's usually like the A books and IDs. That's 2 levels up for me. A is 2, and B book is 1 level up from where I'm at. It is what it is, but that means that it's going to be more work tomorrow, and so I'm gonna be out there in the mornings. Then I might just slide by there and check and hang out just to see what trickles down, because like I say, if enough people say, well, you know, it ain't nobody going, it might throw down just enough to slide through. But we'll see. I'll make that up in a once I finish doing this. I got some other things on my head and mind, so I figure I need to come get this in to work that out, to get these juices flowing. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta find what you need to do in order to get your juices flowing and have at it and keep it popping and cracking. Got a few things that's going on as well. You caught it earlier today, then you know that my parents is moving from apartment to their new home. About to be getting it on with some new memories in the whole shebang bang. It's official. The movers are coming to get the bulk and place it in there because everything else is in there already. So, yeah, that's a wonderful, wonderful thing. My youngest grandbaby Willow had some major surgery yesterday. She has moles that are flat, but they're moles nonetheless, and she had an operation to remove one on her back. So they stretched her skin up. She wasn't feeling so hot yesterday, but she's still a super duper strong trooper. And today, as soon as I pulled up the house, I heard her voice. I was like, it's on and popping. Me and the bully for to get down. I love that little girl. She's already going through so much already. Just the making of a super duper strong young lady and woman. So got that. Figure out this work situation with myself, jumping between places. I gotta figure this out. Gotta get these juices flowing. So with that said, let's get it cracking. Turn the music up and put this tent up in that rear view. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Touching on that screen, boy, and tried to get me. Gonna have me with the copyright infringement. Nah, can't do that. I can turn that down a little bit. Yeah. So a lot of few things going on, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that got a lot of few things going on in the world and in their own world. You know what I mean, boy? Gonna sit down, contemplate, map it out to the best of my ability, and go with what's going to work for me, and just put it in priority, in order, and then spray myself down with the big giant can of fuck it and have at it. You know what I mean? So that's what's up. But what else is going on in the world today? Shit, what ain't going on in the world today? Market's looking crazy. Yeah, Trump got up there and threw out them tariffs and the numbers. You know, it's discussion here and there, everywhere. What you think about that? I don't know, shorty. Seems like some shit that just needed to be done, and he went and did it. I mean, you know, everything is about perspective, how you look at shit. You tired of being taken advantage of? Then you do something about it. When you used to it, and that's what you expect, then you keep going along them lines, and whoever is using you, shit, they gonna keep using you till they can't use you no more, or you are no more here, then they can't use you no more, then they move on to the next. It's like who's it bad for? Right now, I think it's bad for everybody. But I think in the long run, it's gonna be a good and great thing. It starts to settle and even out the playing field of different things. And, you know, everybody's gonna feel it. And then that comes with investing in some shit. And if you invested in some shit that's here, as I've always said, they're implementing and clearing the pathway for this shit. Let's figure out what's going on with this music, shall we? That don't make no sense. They're clearing the pathway. Let's not waste some more time. I'll be back with that. Let's put this 20 down. Let's go. We about to smoke and fly through this shit. 20 in that rear view. 20 in that rear view. Yeah. So, you know, I'm sure whatever reasons is out there, whatever reasons have been stated, and whatever reasons that have been said, printed, whatever, I'm sure there's a lot more reasons that are not being said, not being shown, not being whatever. But just the bottom line of just being taken advantage of. Taken advantage of. I'm not with it. I'm not with it. So it's like, hey, let's clean and shake some shit up. I'm with that too. Because the shit that has been going down for a multitude of years, all my life, as I here and there reflect what I've seen and experienced, conversations I done heard from adults and parents of parents and stuff like that. it's time for a change. Let's see. Let's see what pops and cracks. Because that other shit was popped and cracked. You know what I mean? Let's see what's up. And you know, it's a lot of fucking innovation and new way of doing shit that is right here. And they just trying to fine-tune the legal jargon, the rigmarole, so that everybody has a clear line of what's what and who's who, and basically what I call the black and white. Rules, regulations, stipulations, whatever you want to call them. Bam, got it? Then it's off to the fucking races. But if you ain't looked and tripped on your news, all these countries is racing and fighting for right now. It's your cryptocurrency, shorty. It's your new financial system. It's a financial system fucking war going on right now. And who's gonna benefit from it the most? And then it starts to lay down a new groundwork. And you know, in the heat of the race, in the heat, well, that's what they call races, like in the heat. You got several different people. Where they gonna come in at? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, all these different places. America's been number one, trying to maintain and be number one. Because quickly was going to be taken over. Something was a brewing. BRICS nations getting together, moving away from the US dollar, trading amongst themselves, using cryptocurrency, moving shit. And Trump was like, you know, shit, fuck that. I'm going to use this and I'm going to use that. I'm going to open the floodgates. I'm going to let the banks, it's all cool. Go ahead and do what it do, because they was actually unbanking people and wouldn't let you even buy crypto through your bank on certain banks. And if you know, you know. Just saying. Just 30 down. Let's go. And just like that, we put 30 in the rib, you flat on his back. Yeah. And just like that, we put that 30 in the rib, you flat on his back. Yeah. So, there's a lot of fucking things brewing. A lot of shit that's been cracking off. You ain't been paying attention. Shit has been going all around you, up under and over your head. They got you out here with fucking blinders on. Hey, look over here. While they doing shit over here. I got pointed in a direction, listened to what was given to me by my brother, Marvin Gardens, 710. For all your CBD needs, hit the website, flood it out. Got what you want, yes indeed. Gave me information, had me looking at news, totally fucking different. And it's little things that they say. And you ain't gonna always see it, the whole picture, on the news that you watch. I don't know what city or state in the country you in right now, but out here they got 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11. CNN, MSNBC, blah, 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 blah. But right here, on this shit that's in your palm, or if you're on a laptop or something else, but if it's on your phone, you right here in YouTube. They have open forums all day, every day. Announcements. The head of so-and-so, the head of this company, the head of that bank, the head of this bank, this financial institution, the representative of so-and-so, the blah, 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 blah. Countries sitting at a round table or a long table. It's a table nonetheless. But discussing what they're doing. And say, I don't know, when you was growing up, and people say, man, don't be no fucking follower. It is truth, in fact, and it's truth to that. In certain situations and instances, sometimes it's cool to follow the herd. Like buffalo and wildebeest and things of this nature out in the wild. That's how they protect their old and how they protect their young and protect the weak in their clan, their family, their herd, is that we move together, strongest on the outside, everybody else on the inside. So it's good to move with the herd sometimes. That herd is these financial institutions and all these big bank motherfuckers. Y'all doing what? Y'all moving money where? Y'all buying what? If you got some change, you need to be buying what it is that they're buying. Like, oh man, that stuff is a fluke. That shit is gonna fail. That shit is gonna go to zero. That shit is gonna do this. And if it's gonna do that, then why are these institutions and these fucking governments breaking their fucking neck and back to swipe up, pick up, get their claws and paws on as much of this shit as they fucking possibly can? There is a reason. This shit is the long haul. It's a fucking financial revolution going on right in front of your fucking eyes. And I'm not here as no goddamn conspiracy theorist. I'm not here as no, this woke motherfucker. I'm just, my eyes are open and listening because my ears is open. It's open and they are combined together and just like, And I don't know every motherfucking thing, but I know when some shit is happening and your motherfucking skin get to crawling and your spidey senses kick off like, Is it the fight or flight? Fighting to get a hold and keep a hold of whatever it is that y'all are making money off of. I want some of that shit too. And I advise you to open your eyes and your ears and get you some of that shit, shorty. Get you some. 40 down. Let's go. $40 in the rear view. Yeah. 40 in that rear view. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Okay. We're gonna switch gears for a second. A situation happened yesterday. A situation that could have been totally avoided by simply opening your mouth and having a conversation in person. My youngin' got a few things popping off and cracking off, and business that he need to handle, going through things with his children's mother, custody time, you know, the whole shebang, the whole get down. As a young man trying to make it through this world, he's trying to make some moves and get some things up off of him and make some room to do some other things. Got you. We talk all the time. He asks me questions all the time. Hey, Dad. If it ain't me, it's Sweetie. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom and Dad. All the time. Yesterday, I was at work, or on my way to work on the freeway, whatever. Received a text. Lengthy text. The text started off with, let me make sure I get this shit right. I want to say like, okay, this the deal. The deal is either this the deal, something to that effect. That was the first sentence in this text. Off the bat, who the fuck you talking to? You talking like, I don't know what the rest of the text say, but you're talking like you're making a demand or a command or something. Who you talking to? So I read the rest of it. Hey, I'm going through things, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, like I just said. The credit score is kind of dropping around here. I gotta make a move to do this. I'm not gonna be able to really pay rent like that, so, you know, what's going on? Not even what's going on, just that was pretty much the end of the statement. All right, I'll address that later when I get off the freeway or get to work or finish with work. Better yet, I'll address that when I get to the house. And we can talk. So I get a very better understanding of everything that's going on, not with just what you put in this text and that first fucking line that got me feeling some type of way. Yeah, but I was done. It really didn't irk me that much, but it raised my antenna. So okay. We know I didn't get out, so I had to bring my ass back to the house and do whatever I had to do. I pull up, I see his car. Let's stop right there and put this 50 down. Let's go. Halfway mark. Bust him, bust him, bust him, bust him, bust him. We ain't bullshitting, fool. We running through. Knocking these burpees and curls out. I thought you knew. Yeah. 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 4. That's halfway in the rear view. 50, halfway in the rear view. That's 50 in the rear view. Yeah, so I pull up. I see his truck on the grass. Okay, one, why your ass on the grass? It ain't street sweeping day. So I'm walking up, my shit. Hey, what's going on? Shit, nothing. He's scouring through the car. You all right? As I'm looking, you got a gang of shit in the car. What the fuck going on here? I'm looking for my ID. Why your ID is not in that wallet that's sitting on your driver's seat? You know, I just be doing things, man. That answer don't make no sense to me. My ID is in my wallet. They need it, take it out, give it to them, give it back in my wallet. Okay, so I said, yeah, all right. I get in the house, I'm trying to, what's going on? Sweetie intercept me. Hey. Say moving out. He say, he doing what? What for? I don't know. She couldn't get the whole gist of the conversation either. He has formulated, no, I'll get back to that. So, catch him in the room, he doing whatever. He's sitting in the chair up against the wall. I peek in there. Hey, what's going on? Bed all stripped down, dresser gone. What's going on? I'm moving because, you know, just like last time, I can't pay. I gotta go. Whoopty whoop, about to walk. I know the rules. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know to get down. Oh, is that right? Have you talked to somebody? I sent you a text. Is that talking to somebody? Because that's not talking. That's saying what you want to say and then leaving it. Conversation and communication is a back and forth dialogue. Did we back and forth dialogue? Because I didn't respond to your text. There's a reason why I didn't respond to your text, because I'm not going to be texting this conversation through here, which is something that needs to be handled right here. Flesh, skin to skin, smell my breath. Yeah. I said, you talked to her? I sent her a text. She didn't even get the text. And had been telling him about something else because he needed her to print out some stuff on. So he was texting her some stuff and it wasn't getting through. And they're both Apple iPhone users. Phooey. Samsung Galaxy all day. Anyway. I said, okay, well, she didn't even get the message. Find out you've been in this house for about an hour and some change. Hour and a half, under 2 hours. But you've been here because you didn't even eat dinner and everything. You ain't even tried to have a conversation. Mom Dukes. Sweetie. And now that I'm here, you still ain't tried to have a conversation. I'm gonna get at you, but once I get myself situated. So, yeah. What is this problem in this situation here? What's going on? What are you doing? I know to get down, I said, that was a situation then that for anybody that comes to stay here, they're gonna pay rent. You're not just gonna sit up in this motherfucker and be having chillax time and then that's just it. You gotta be doing something. You gotta be going to school, you gotta be working, and if you're working, you need to be paying some rent, because that's how the real world works, and you're not getting paid. You're not paying out what you're gonna have to pay out there, but so that you get your ass used to handling your business and paying your bills, this is what is implemented, not just for you, for every child in here that comes up in here, that are all grown, but that comes up in here, and anybody else. That's to get at. Plain and simple. But that was on some then, that was on some then shit. Right now, you got something else that's going on, and in your conversation, that need to be talked about, but yet you're not talking about it. You just sent out that and left it at that. No, sir, that is not how you handle business. Not how you handle business. Let's put this 60 in the rear. Yeah. Hey. 60 in that rig. 60 in that rear view. Yeah, so, yeah, that's not handling conversation and that's not handling business, young man. And given the fact that you're trying to do some other things that are very adultish, commended too. Some shit can be waived. And some shit is waived. But I didn't say that right offhand. I'm not in here by myself. Me and Sweetie is a unit. Let me go check bases. I can tell the temperature, but I'm never gonna assume. So I go to her. Sweetie, you got a problem with that? She's like, nah. Just checking. Let me slide back. So once I say, this shit is waived. Now, as a young grown man, hey, you can do what you want to do, shorty. But none of this shit makes no sense. I understand where you're coming from, but understand and dig me where I'm coming from. You're sitting there in a chair looking crazy because you was mobbing around here before you even got here. Mobbing out through the streets, wherever you was at. And due to the fact that you didn't get near response from neither one of us, you fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? You letting that evil shit slide up in you, shorty. Getting in your shit, fucking your energy up, and you kept feeding yourself because you wasn't getting nothing from her or I. So you were feeding yourself and whomever else you were speaking and talking to. I don't know if you were. I'm just saying if you were, they helping feed the bullshit in you to make it bigger. So now you sitting up in there, and as I talk to you and open your eyes to more and more and more, you melting in the chair, because facts and truth is a motherfucker. And I just told you previously, I can't exactly, I'll say maybe less than a week ago, that when you looking at shit and dealing with whatever, look at it from as many fucking perspectives as possible so that you get it and understand what's going on, not only where you're coming from, but where the other person is coming from, to give you a better understanding about the whole situation in its entirety. If you'd have done that, you would have saved yourself a lot of grief, because you done packed up what we like to call apartment A. Apartment A and apartment B. And we got the penthouse. But you done packed up apartment A and got apartment A in your damn truck. Could have saved yourself a lot of fucking time with just opening your mouth. Time and a place for everything. The situations in which you're talking about, which I don't want to put everything out on here. Yeah. But it was too important to be put in a text. This is a face-to-face, eye-to-eye, ear in the same room conversation. Communication is a motherfucker. And all that shit gon' drop. But now you got your whole apartment in your damn truck. I see you didn't take that motherfucker to work. You took the other car, because you've been riding around. You've been riding around encased, back seat, passenger seat, everything encased in your decision making. Communicate. And that's not just with him, any fucking body. Certain shit and a whole lot of shit don't need to be in no motherfucking text, because now you're sitting there looking at this text, picturing what this person sounds like and how they fucking mean whatever the fuck they saying. If it ain't on no good terms, it's some important shit. Shit, I don't know. It's important and shit could go south. It's best to go ahead and make that call unless you just don't give a fuck. If you don't give a fuck, then fuck it, shut it. 70 going down. Let's communicate.
Talkie.
Yup. For sure. Yep. $70 in that rear view. $70 in that rear view. Yeah. Yep. A little face-to-face talkie. Can change a whole lot of shit. Having a face-to-face conversation can keep a lot of shit from fucking happening. Granted, you can't always get to a person face to face. We didn't make the fucking phone call. Fucking drop me no email or no text or no. It's like it must not been that motherfucking important to you. Not just saying him. Across the board. If you say it's important, and it ain't important enough to actually make the phone call, then that shit really ain't that fucking important. I feel I feel a text and shit like that. It's a general fucking conversation. Hey, what's up? Shit. What you doing? Nothing. What you getting into? Smiley face. You know what I'm saying? Just, man, I'm about to hit the picnic, go pop. You get the fucking example. Yeah. General shit. That shit's fucking important. If it's important to you, see a motherfucker in person, call me. Or make that call, shall I say. If it ain't, but that shit leave a motherfucker to wonder. Cause you, like I said, you got this, whoever sent you the shit, you got their voice and they whole shit in your head, in your mind. Yeah, okay, she talking slick. Oh, this motherfucking dude must think I'm a motherfucking punk or something. Eliminate and alleviate all that shit by doing one fucking or two fucking gestures. Hit the person, or call the motherfucker, and then I can hear you. And if it's important, I would rather much see you, because even the motherfucker be on the other end of the phone. Is that? I'd rather see you in person. Check your whole energy and vibe. You go through my detection system. Yeah. The motherfucking show could all been avoided. Where we at? 39. And why ain't no music playing? It's the second time we did this shit right here, Charlie. Whatever. Let's go. 80. Let's get it. Yo, that Sadie in that rear view, making a call, making a text, trying to see what that shit do. Oh, Eddie in that rear view, shorty. Eddie in that rear view, shorty. Yeah, so I'm done with that. What you doing to put a smile on your own face? What are you doing to put a smile on your own face? Are you missing joy? Are you missing laughter? Anything that makes your body feel different, feel good. Are you missing that shit? And if you are, then what is taking it away? What is taking your smile away? That gleam in your eye? That joy out your heart? What is sucking all the energy, zapping your ass, and has held your beautiful shit that's yours hostage? And whatever that shit is, because you have to identify it. You have to find out what it is in order to combat whatever it is fucking draining your whole life force. That's being a fucking vampire and just sucking you till you dry, shorty. What the fuck is it? And we have a motherfucking drone. What the fuck is you carrying? An airplane? Hey, how you doing? It's PE over here. PE! I know you can hear it. Whatever. What is zapping your fucking energy? Your life force? Identifying it, then that way you can plan you a fucking attack on getting you and your shit and yourself back. Just fill yourself up with whom or whatever is draining you, shorty. If it is sucking you dry, unless you like that shit, hey, I watch shows. People got some crazy motherfucking likes, or whatever you want to call it, addictions or whatever. If you like that shit, okay. But if you don't, then you need that shit out your life. You need that shit out your life. Because ain't nothing like having a thing or a person or plural of either whatever just zapping your ass where you don't even have nothing for yourself. That's crazy. It's all about that toleration. If you can tolerate it, that shit gonna stay there. The moment that you can't tolerate that shit is when change happens. Remember that? Remember that? Toleration. The moment that you can't stand and can't put up with and can't take that shit no more, whatever, that shit is out of here. You tired? You fed up? I can't hear you. Identify, then Hulk smash that shit. Let's put this 90 down, shall we? Let's get it. You deserve it. Yeah, that's 90 in that review. That's 90 in that review. Yeah. Yeah, they over in the, what I call the big backyard. It's a school over there. Flying drones, planes, but are you tired of being sick and tired? Are you tired of being sick and tired? If you are, the next question is, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Are you willing to go to the farthest extreme to get back you? Or to the furthest extreme to bring happiness, joy, a light to your own life, your world? What are you willing to do? Sometimes some shit need to be sacrificed. It is what it is, shorty. What are you willing to do? It's a great question, and it's a question that you definitely have to ask yourself. And don't be so quick to answer. Sit down with it. Say it over and over again. Say it out loud. Write that shit down on a piece of paper or several pieces of paper and just stick them in various fucking places. What am I willing to do for my happiness? What am I willing to do for my joy? What am I willing to do to put that light back in my eye? Or you might have another question. Write them shits down. Several pieces of paper and just stick them in different places. Where, not just anywhere, goddamn me. Stick them in places where it's heavy traffic for you, so that you're constantly coming in contact with it. Keep it on the mind, so that in time, you're gonna act. You're gonna act on it. You know what? I'm doing this shit because I need to do the shit. I'm doing this shit because I'm tired of seeing these goddamn pieces of paper. That's your own writing, your own thought, your own question to yourself. Dig that. Let's put this 100 in a review. Yeah, let's put that 100 in a review. I got time for that. Yeah. Get it, get it. Yeah, yeah. Get it, get it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Honey. Yeah, 100 there. 100 in a review. It's 100 in a review. That's 100 in a, yeah, that's 100 in a celebration, y'all. Yeah, celebration, y'all. Yeah. Goals and destination met, arrived, achieved. You understand me? Went and got it. That's a done deal. Beautiful day. Get your ass outside. Speak and say hi to somebody. Huh? I'm gonna come back to that. Let me get a shout out to all the subscribers. 1,170. I want to say 70,000, but why not? We on our way. We'll get there. But we built a nice, tight-knit family, and I love it. I'm glad that you do, too. Keep coming back. Keep sharing that shit. Come on. Get them likes up. And even though it's right here on YouTube, you might catch it on Facebook or Instagram. Hey, go ahead and give a look-see. It might just be a piece in the part. Still, take your ass over to YouTube and hit the like button for me. Huh? Get it up. Now, back to where I left off. Hey, say hi, speak to somebody, drop the PE off on their head. Bloop, 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 bloop. You know what I'm saying? If it comes back, that shit is Bombay. And if it don't, it's okay. You have done your piece and your part to change this world, one person and one situation at a time. And that's all I expect of you. That's all I expect of you. That is all I expect of you. And they really up here invade my privacy. I don't give a damn. Come get you some PE. Share that shit. You dig? Right out. Gone.